Anybody on the dinner committee that I forgot? Okay, Bud, come on up, Bud. Run up, Bud, run.
Come on, Bud.
Okay. Al, come on. Come on, Al. Come on, man. Come here. Okay. Really, I don't want to urge you, but I think they really deserve a hand for this. This is truly a timely dinner with a timely message of a recommitment to struggle. And I love it because back on Tuesday, a lot of people felt that they probably wanted to put their head in a sink and just say, forget about it. But now, this should give you greater motivation to fight harder every day. This group put this dinner together, and this gives, I know it gives me some more encouragement. And Al, you want to come up here, Al? Denise, go ahead.
First, I'd like to thank the dinner committee for everybody's hard work. This is truly a huge team effort. I'd also like to thank the board of directors for their support in everything that we do. A very special thanks to Peter Erlander, Assad Nuwash, and Judge David Keith for granting us your presence. I'd also like to thank everybody else who took time out of their schedule and their personal lives to come here and be with us tonight. It means a lot to see everybody here. Hopefully you now have your activist batteries recharged. You can go out, fight the good fight. Please leave a donation, leave safely, and see you next year.
I just got one thing to say. Joel O'Connor, member of the board, could you stand up for a minute? Make sure you let everybody see what's on your lapel when they walk out. Let them see that star, because you don't have to be underground anymore. Go ahead. They can look at it. Just go over there when you want. Yes. You make the presentation. Come on, one presentation. Go ahead.
I'd like to ask my daughter and Fun if you could come up to the stage to say one time. A few days ago, I had a picture made of a copy of the print. It's been very special. I didn't know why I was making them. And after listening to this, when I was planning on coming, I knew where those belong. And listening to the speeches here confirmed my inspiration. This picture is based upon a quotation that's very precious to me. It comes from Sitting Bull. Let us put our minds together and see what life we can make for our children. In working on the social forum this past summer, something clicked in that. For years, I designed this years ago, and there's something that came out in the social forum. It wasn't just, let's think about the serious thoughts in the future. It was put our minds together. It's the collective thought. And when got the comment from Judge Keith, we did it together, that clicked for me. It's that collective action that was so important. And so, in the struggles that I went through, I'm a recipient of the effort of all of this. My introduction came through people on the left over at this table here, Buck Davis and Cindy Keenan, Denny Hayes, Jim Holloway, and that group. They were with me in the struggles that I had. Along that, in my little war room, the closet that I had to work on my case, over in the corner were 10 white big file cases, Johnson clear on it. And I thought, who the hell Elvis John Sinclair, why are all these boxes cluttering my workroom? I gradually came to know about that, and several years ago, after I was coming back from a anti-war rally downtown, I thought, I'm gonna go see Buck and see how things are going. And he tossed a packet of this stuff. He said, you're into this Indian stuff. And it was the Federal Historical Department discussion of the Keith case. And I'm looking through it, and I said, I think I know this person. And it was Larry Clement. I had met him before that at our American Indian Heritage Day out on Edward Hines Drive. So our paths crossed, and I had no idea all these years. So I was going to give a copy of this, if my daughter would like to present it, to Judge Pete. And I also have a similar copy for my dear friend and alumni, Larry Funk. And in addition, since basically Con Clement and I are alumni of the School of Hard Knocks, I understand after reading his book, he graduated with flying colors, black and blue. And in respect and honor of the struggles that he did, I wanted to present him with this traditional ribbon shirt in those colors. My name is Glenn Qualls, and it's in the book if you look it up, Qualls versus Detroit or Detroit versus Qualls. And my daughter, my firstborn, apparently is insisting on sacrificing herself on the altar of democracy. She just started her first year of law school, and I hope you are become good mentors for her in the future.
Okay. Hasn't it been a great night? And it's going to be a greater than next year, because if you're fired up, if you're really fired up to go out and do the work that everybody does every day, whether you're in a courtroom, whether you're in the street, whether you're drafting legislation, the Lawyers Guild, the National Lawyers Guild, Detroit, Michigan chapter is the place where you should be. If you're not a member, become one, support the chapter, give your money, buy some books, and we'll see you next year. And we ought to give a hand, really, to the individuals who were working in the back, to the individuals with United Auto Workers. Because the union is going to have to stand if we stand. We may have challenges, but we got to make it the union that it needs to be. I want to thank you. See you next year. I was going to say next week. We'll see you next year.